Sunshine. So today we're going to be unboxing the August Sephora Play box, and I'm excited to get into this because besides last month, Sephora Play has been doing well. I've been receiving a lot of products from brands that I recognize, from like big brands. I've been receiving like top most popular products from that brand. So I'm really hoping that this box is not only well thought out. I hope that I get a couple little different things. I hope I get skincare. I hope I get makeup. I hope I get hair care. Like, I'm really excited to see what's in this box. So enough chit chat. But before we get into it, I do want to say that Sephora Play, in case you haven't ever heard of it, is $10 a month. In every box, you get 4 to 5 samples plus a scented sample. So basically the way Sephora Play used to work is you would get 4 to 5 beauty, skincare, makeup samples, and then you would get a 6 perfume sample. However, they've gone away and haven't been doing the perfume samples anymore. Instead, they've been sending foil packets. Yes, Sephora, I'm calling you out. But they've been sending like products that like will replace the perfume, and if they're scented, I do feel like this is them cheaping out because perfume is expensive and the little bottles that they're sending out is a little bit more costly. So I'm feeling that they're trying to find ways to cut corners. So technically you get 6 items in every single Sephora Play box, and all of the items that you find inside of this are items that you can buy inside of Sephora. In addition to that, you also get points. I think it's 10 points for every box that you like get. So basically every time you like your card is charged, you get 10 points to your Beauty Insider account. On top of that, you also get 50 play points, but you have to spend $20 to be able to redeem the 50 play points. It's not really like, I don't ever feel like it's worth spending $20 every single month. But if you're somebody who's like is subscribed to Sephora Play and you shop at Sephora every single month, girl, go catch that in, get those 50 points. I am not somebody who shops at Sephora every single month. So this month's theme is pop quiz. Okay, so it's back to school. This month's theme is going to be back to school. I can't remember when school ever starts up. I've been out of school for 2 years, and I'm like, what school? I never went there, but I did. It's just like so far gone from my mind. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is from Makeup Forever. Oh my gosh. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you fill out a beauty profile when you sign up for Sephora Play, but let's get back to this. So this is from Makeup Forever. It says Artist Rouge Cream. I hope it's a lipstick. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, it's a lipstick. Oh my gosh, okay. So here's our lipstick shade. It's so pretty. This kind of reminds me of like the Kat Von D color. Look how pretty and natural that is. This is something you could wear and it's wearable. It's not purple or yellow or bright green. This is a pretty pink that you could wear to the office, you could wear to a party, you could wear as like everyday makeup, and it was really creamy feeling on the back of my hand. So far we're off to an amazing start. We got a lipstick from Makeup Forever. Like, yes, that's so amazing. Okay, the next thing that I'm pulling out is foil packets. Okay. These are from Southern Belle Volume Boosting Shampoo and Volume Boosting Conditioner. Now, I love volume. I want volume boosting everything. I want my hair to look like I belong in an 80s hairband. However, there's only this much product in these packets. Like, the product stops like right here. So this is something that I'm only going to be able to use once. If you don't know why I don't like foil packets, I feel like foil packets are a cheap excuse. These don't cost very much to make. There's not very much product in them, so they're really cheap. And by throwing it in the box or the bag or whatever the case may be, I do feel like they're really cheaping us out. I feel like I don't mind if they throw this in as like a bonus item. Like, if you're gonna have this and we're gonna have like 7 items inside of this bag, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. However, if they're gonna count this as a 6 item, I really feel like it takes away from the overall value of the box. Not to mention, like, I can only use these once. You can only use a foil packet once. So I have absolutely no idea if like this is gonna work for me, because I can't use it multiple times. Like, if I use something several times, then I can like figure out what the pros and cons of the product are. Whereas with foil packets, it's one and done and it's gone forever. I just really feel like not only do they take away from the overall value of the box, but I feel like it also takes away from the overall experience because you don't know whether or not you're gonna like it just by using it once. The next thing that I'm pulling out of the box is from NARS. Oh my gosh. So this is a smudge-proof eyeshadow base from NARS. I've never received anything from NARS in my Sephora Play boxes, so this is really exciting. Okay, so this is a smudge-proof eyeshadow base from NARS, as I've said a cajillion times. So I'm just gonna put this in the back of my hand. First, I want to see if it smells. No, it doesn't smell like anything fun. Is it gonna be white or clear? So it looks like it just has a little bit of like, just a little white. It's not really like white like the Wet n Wild Photo Base eyeshadow primer is. That's the eyeshadow primer that I always gravitate to because I feel like it works really well. But so we have an eyeshadow base. That's also not a product that I've ever received in my Sephora Play box either. So besides the foil packet, we're off to a really, really great start. The next thing that I'm pulling out of my bag is a can. Ooh, this is Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. So it's dry shampoo that's gonna help give me some texture, which is what your girl is all about. So I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Ooh, why did it smell like cinnamon? I was like, oh my God, Christmas. Like that's what my first impression of this was for all hair types. And then it says texture. And then it just tells me how extremely dangerous this is because it's flammable. So we have a hair care product in here, which is exciting. Besides, it's not a foil packet. So we have like a hair care, and I really love the packaging. I love how bright blue. I have tried hair oils from this brand before, and I really like their hair oils. So, I mean, not that I feel like this just added like too much texture to my hair. I mean, it did. This side of my hair is way floofier than this side of my hair is. I can definitely feel like my hair feels like not sticky, but like rough kind of feeling, kind of like, you know how it feels after dry shampoo. Okay, I lied. I definitely see some like texture and volume in my hair a little bit, especially like where I sprayed it, which is right here. Okay, so look how cute it is. It's a little baby bronzer. I'm so excited. I don't know why I never bought it because like it's not like I haven't had the money for it. Like whenever I go into Sephora Ulta, I literally always plan on going like hardcore, dropping a lot of money. But it's never like displayed. So I never really see it. Like Benefit for me, it's always like in the back of the store. So it's not ever something that I really like think about. So I've never actually bought anything from Benefit. Everything that I've ever tried from Benefit has been in my subscription boxes. It doesn't really have a scent. Ooh, it's very powdery, which is not what I was expecting. So, oh my gosh. It's a little orangey for my skin tone. Okay, so definitely I would have to clean this up. I do feel like it's orange for my skin tone, but I feel like if I were to wear a darker foundation, because I'm wearing a foundation that's a little bit too light for me today. If I was wearing a darker foundation and if I balance this out like all over my face with like with my forehead and my nose, I feel like this would be fine. It's not terrible. It definitely added a lot of warmth. It went on so well. I definitely was not expecting this much pigmentation out of the bronzer. I did have some problems with like dust kicking up. It was very dusty and like very like powdery, but going on it applies smoothly. It's not patchy. So now I kind of understand why people like freak out about this bronzer, but definitely I would clean it up. I would definitely bring it all over so it's more like warmth and not just like, you know, not, it looks weird on my face now because it's not very well balanced out, basically what I'm trying to say. But I know I can make it work for me. So I'm really, really excited that I got this bronzer. I've been wanting to try it for so long. Patrick Starr was the one who was like, oh my gosh, Hoola bronzer. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta try it. And now here it is in my hands and I'm really excited to play with it in a makeup look. Okay, so first and foremost, I do want to say something. I have pulled everything out of my Sephora Play box and I did not get a perfume sample. Like I know a couple months ago, I got these like hair wipes that were scented and that's what they counted as their perfume scented sample, but I have nothing in here that is anywhere close to being like a scented sample. So basically here's everything that I got. I got a Southern Belle volumizing shampoo and conditioner, Dr. Dennis Gross C+ collagen serum, or wait, is it serum? What are they calling it? Dr. Dennis Gross C+ collagen deep cream. This is a Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray, Makeup Forever lipstick, Benefit Hoola bronzer, and NARS eyeshadow primer. So I have to say for my August Sephora Play box, I am disappointed and I do feel cheaped out with the foil packet, especially since that was the 6th item in the packet. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't receive any sort of scented or perfume sample. I really, really wish that Sephora would go back to sending out perfume samples. It was literally so exciting getting different perfumes every month. I know that I got a couple perfumes from my Sephora Play box that I absolutely love. My favorite was like Pop by Stella McCarthy. I think that was like the best perfume that I ever got from my Sephora Play box. So I'm not gonna go off on another tangent about the foil packets. You guys know how I feel about that. I feel like I keep going off about foil packets in this month's all of the unboxings that I've done. I do have to say that I am excited that I've received products from NARS, I received something from Benefit, and I received something from Makeup Forever, which are brands that I'm very familiar with. They're some of the biggest brands in the beauty industry. I am happy that I got a skincare item and I got 2 hair care items, even though I'm just gonna have the dry texture spray. Like the foil packets, I don't feel like really count. So I got 3 beauty products. I got a skincare product and I got a hair care product. So while this is a beauty box, I feel like I got well-rounded, that there was something in every little category. I know skincare is really, really expensive, and I got a decent amount of the deep cream. Like, it wasn't chintzy, there was a decent amount in that, so I will be able to use it a couple times and see if it does anything for my skin. So that is it for my August Sephora Play unboxing. What did you guys think of it? Do you guys feel the same way about foil packets? I can't wait to hear, like, what are some of your opinions? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me about the foil packets? And what do you think about Sephora Play not including scented products in their subscription box anymore? I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.